I come from a philosophy that is really interesting, and I've caused a lot of flack on both sides, so I'm the black sheep of both parties. I am one of those individuals that have seen too much of The Wire and House of Cards and understood the political navigation of anyone who's in office. And this year I really stood up to not voting for the lesser of two evils. I don't like that sort of philosophy in life. I did not find a candidate that I was passionate about enough. And because of their storied histories, I definitely did not have a bumper sticker. And this year I was one, my wife and I both did not vote. So with that said, I knew that I did not have a voice or a right to accost anyone or to even... I have my own opinions, but I would not bring them up in public because I understand it is a freedom, it is something that people have fought and died for, and I respect it. With that said, that is the reason why I did not vote this year. I would have voted for Bernie, to be honest with you. I feel like there's such a movement that was started because of him, and it's such an eye-opening sort of unifying thing that, in my eyes, that the Democratic Party just put a stop to right away. And if they would have been a little more smarter, listened to the polls, have seen, Google searches on Hillary Clinton and understood each common term that everyone had about her was untrusted. Having Bernie there, as he stated, it would have been a landslide. I mean, I don't think we would be in this situation right now. So it was, I could see how that could definitely be disappointing because all that fire that was created for this man that was coming from, the people's corner, in a way, was extinguished rather fastly once they found out that, oh my gosh, this guy has some traction. The question of what do we do as a society, what do we do as individuals during this time has been a burden and weight on many of my peers, a lot of my friends. My particular reaction is always to be uplifting, to be a positive, motivating force, to show that we as a people can make decisions. We as a people can move anything. And I believe with the Bernie Sanders, introduction, that opened the floodgates, but also gave a platform for people to extend that hand out, whether it's coming from the right or left, and to see all the different colors and to see all the different people and what you could do with it. So for me, it's easy to complain, and this is just my personal thing. It's easy to complain, it's easy to get mad, it's easy to be angry. It's not easy to resolve. It's not easy to be a diplomat. So for me, that is my goal, and inspiration always is to bridge both parties together, basically just bridge people together in unity. So for me, it's like, hey, let's get involved in your everyday sort of circle, whether it's with your friends, in your community, and that branches off into the state and into the nation. And I believe if we all use our voice wisely, don't just rely on Reddit and Wikipedia and all different news sources, but to actually get out there and see things, I believe we can really make sure that this doesn't happen again. And I believe this election is the root of America's sort of fascination and addiction to reality TV, addiction to gossip, and you can see that in the tabloids. It's disgusting. So I think for us, or for me in a way, it's to filter that out by living, happily and living in my truth and going through this election just like any other election. I think there's a lot to be said about who was chosen, and there's a reason why. And I think there's a big gap in between what, two parties thought the society would really think that's important and what really is important. And so this is it. This result of all that, whether it's a thorn in people's side, whether it's making America great again, I hope I want to see that. I don't really believe in the whole sort of gimmick about it, but I would love to see America move again and to stimulate the economy. So whatever I can do to be a success and spread that and help everyone else move forward, that's what I'm going to be doing.